Probably can't even see me. There I am. It's hiding from y'all. Hiding from y'all. Dems was jokes. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? Let's have a quick look at the market before I get into the chat. BTC 61.6 down 4%. I got to get me some more Swift coin, baby. I got to get me some more Swift coin. Look at Algo, 17 cents. Wow. Some good opportunities, guys. I hope you guys are topping up your bags, taking advantage. Tarax is having a good pump after that good news the other day. Ando, nice little DCA opportunity. Not bad, man. Not bad, guys. Proppy still diving. I keep going, baby. Keep on going. Absolutely. Love to see it. All right, let's get into the chat a little bit here, guys. Let's see what everybody's up to. I got like this OCD thing going on right now. I got we've had 4,459 subs like all day. 4,459. I need that round number. It's driving me crazy. So one person click subscribe before I have a stroke from this. Yes, absolutely. New people, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Love to have you here. Absolutely love to have you here. All right, let's get into it here, guys. What do we got? Daryl, let's go. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Juicy Jasmy, 100%. Tara, hello, Jasmy gang. Good to see you. Crypto Coin Guy, where you been, man? Good evening, everyone. Jasmy's going to the moon, 100%. Steven, what's up, my brother? What's up? Crypto Homes in the house. What's going on, man? He didn't get 70, Holmes. He didn't get 70. That's not right. That's not right. Funky, howdy. I'm ready for Jasmy to shift into the next gear, Sean. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Lord of the Realm, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Shane, bring on the Godfather. Here I am, man. Big things popping, little things stopping. Cameron, this community is so strong. Not as strong as you, brother. You're just jacked in your pick, man. I pick things up and put them down. Do it now. Funky, looking for a pump around the 25th, 20 to 30 cents. Oh, that'd be nice. What makes you pick that date specifically, though? Beebs, what's up, brother? Good evening, future crypto millionaires. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Brian, what's up, my brother? Kevin, what's up, bro? Kevin in the house. H. Barbarina. Mewtwo Solana just subscribed and liked. Thank you. And I got to say, your name is absolutely amazing. Love it. Mewtwo for the win, man. That's epic. That is epic. Austin, hey, Rob. Good to see you. I know you just got started on the stream, but when you can, my friend, got a pre-sale called D-Stream and wanted to see if you can judge it. Yeah, I mean, I could see if I can find it. I don't do much of the pre-sales right now, but yeah, I could have a look. Which what network is it on? What's the network, man? Crypto Goddess, what's up? Hello, multimillionaire family. JJ in the house, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Sean, how you doing? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. I'm a little salty because Matthews didn't get 70 goals, so I'm a little salty about that. But you know, other than that, I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. Josh, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Steven, who wouldn't love 20 to 30 cents in a week? Yeah, no kidding, eh? Portfolio would look absolutely amazing. Ethereum platform. Thanks, Rob. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Crypto Homes, Matthews still got the Rocket Richard Trophy, bigly. Yeah, by 12 goals. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. You could tell he was a little salty at his team, though, right? Because they just didn't even try in this game. And it was just like, man, like you could have at least, you know, put forth a solid effort for the poor guy. Like he looked so pissed off by the end of the game that, and you knew it was directed towards his team, in my opinion. But what are you going to do? I'm excited to see your Panthers play Tampa, though. That's going to be a good series, man. The The rivalry of Florida, that's going to be a good series. Those are two very, very good teams, man. I will be watching Boston Leafs. I will be watching Tampa, Florida, and I will be watching Colorado and the Jets. Those are going to be some good series. What is your price prediction for Jasmy? The Mewtwo on Solana community are happy with 20 to 30 cents. Oh, what do you think? My price prediction for Jasmy for the end of the year, for the end of this year, I think Jasmy could hit $1 by the end of the year. We're going to hit you have to understand, we're going to hit the parabolic phase of this bull run, guys, around October, November, okay? And until then, we're going to kind of slightly move our way upwards. The next move for Jasmy should see us, and I'll show you, I've been showing you guys lately, the next move for Jasmy should move up to somewhere around that 7-cent area. On the weekly, we have a major bull flag going on, right? We break out of that to the upside. We're gonna consolidate around that 7-cent area next. So if we keep stair-stepping up every couple of months, by the time we get around the parabolic phase of the bull run, we're going to be at least 20, 30 cents. And then things start going parabolic, we'll be over $1, right? Going into the bull run in the altcoin season into next year, who knows how high we could go. So absolutely, especially with the lockup happening every month on top of that, right? Nicholas, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Alan, Jasmy's the best project in crypto, soon to be in the top 50. I agree. We're not far from the top 50 now. Boomer, my brother from another mother. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, my brother. KK, what's up, man? If you're interested in money, there's a pile of it waiting for you on the Jasmy buy button. Yeah, that's one hell of a way to put it, man. I like that. I dig it. I dig it. Another Jasmy channel I watch, he does only daily candle technicals and doesn't have the same atmosphere as here. But good on those chart plays. Channel beyond regular savings. Well, maybe I'll check him out, see what he's all about. Rob, I'm considering taking profits from Flux and rolling it into Ando. I believe Ando will be a beast in this bull run. What's your thoughts? How much are you up on Flux, if you don't mind me asking? What's your favorite AI project? My favorite AI project? Man, I got so many. I mean, technically Jasmy is an AI play, but outside of Jasmy, I mean, you've got Type AI that's going to do wonderful things. I'm really interested in this ASI coin that's going to be coming out next month, which is the coin that they call it the Artificial Super Intelligence Alliance between Fetch AI, Singularity Net, and Ocean. That has my interest. But at the end of the day, I probably have to go with Render, to be honest with you. Crypto Homes, Beebs. Batlander. DCA'd into Swift, Jasmy, XRP, and a few others. Got to take advantage of these prices. 100%, man. You absolutely nailed it there, man. Absolutely. Those are some good pickups too, man. Good pickups. Sergio, what's up, man? Good evening, crypto family. How you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see everybody here. Nacho, hey, Rob. Hey, everyone. Hopefully you are buying these dips. Yes, I am Jasmy. We're all Jasmy. Absolutely we are, man. Absolutely we are. All the new faces here, guys. It's fantastic to see you. Make sure you're smashing the subscribe button. We got to push it up, man. We got to push it up. We got to get up. We got to get to 5,000 subs. It would be fantastic, man. What do we got? What's your prediction price for XLM by the end of the year? XLM? I haven't really put much thought. I think XLM will be around $1 by the peak of the bull run. By the end of the year? Oof. Maybe. I'm just thinking. I hold XLM. I hold a lot of it. If XRP starts pumping, XLM's going to pump with it. So, and XRP will start pumping. Make no mistake about it. I can see about 35, 40 cents by the end of the year. I can see that. How much more downside you thinking, Rob? Could be a little bit, man. I mean, it's entirely possible that we see a $55,000 Bitcoin. Could be a little bit more to go. And if we do, I don't get me wrong, guys. I kind of hope we do, because I really, really want to pick up a few projects here to top up some bags. There's some bags I gotta top up. Swift Coin, I gotta top up my Swift Coin bag. What else was I working on? I gotta top up my my XCN bag. I gotta top that up. I gotta top up an Ando bag. I haven't even started that. I gotta top up my SHX Stronghold. I gotta top that up. I'm working on a few right now that I gotta finish up. I'm in like a panic propy. I'm in a panic to get that filled up. So I'm kind of hoping we have that pullback so I can deploy some capital here. You know, I really am. Lots of bullish news on XRP. Same as Jasmy. Gonna melt faces. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hope we do as well. Yes. Rob, how many tokens do you suggest I need for Realm to hit 1 million, to hit $1 million? Oh geez, I don't know. I don't know what that. Let's have a look. What's Realm doing right now? Well, I mean, look, if you're, I would probably try to go with about 2 million coins. 2 million sounds good to me. If it can get even to 50 cents, you can make $1 million, right? The all-time high was $2.16. So, I mean, 50 cents is completely realistic and easy. The market cap's incredibly low still, $2 million, $2.7 million. I would try to accumulate about 2 million tokens to kind of get a good shot at $1 million in that play, if it was me. Steven, thinking about making a decent bag of XLM to add to my other 4 projects. It's a great project, man. XLM is a great project for sure. I'm pulling all my DCA from my BTC. Figured the bounce back will be more profitable. Then put what I took out of BTC and then back in. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. 3K Sports, what's up, man? Hello, Robin subscriber family. Rob, can you talk about SwiftCoin, please? I talk about SwiftCoin daily, brother. I'm incredible. I mean, it's funny because the Jasmy community and the Swift community seem to be merging together, and it's a really fascinating thing because I'm so bullish on both. Like guys, like Max said, it's it's the XRP of China. A lot of money is going to come in from Asia, and Swift is going to be one of those select projects out east that are going to be adopted out there massively. Swift, Jasmy, XRP, all going to be adopted in a big way by the East. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Swift is just the community behind Swift as well. It's got this popularity behind it that it's gonna run very, very bigly in this bull run, guys. Right? The time is right for Swift Coin, in my opinion. That's why I'm trying to accumulate at least 1 million. Ando can reach a $30 billion market cap this bull run. Absolutely, it can. Ando, guys, like, listen, Ando is associated with BlackRock now. Ever since it became public knowledge that they can seamlessly and instantly bridge the gap between their BUILD token or BUIDL and USDC Circle, right, from BlackRock. That immediately associated with that, like, that's it, man. That's it. Ando is one that's going to run. Sounds great to me. No problem. No problem. Beebs, Rob, did you have a chance to look at that XCN article that I put in Discord? Not yet, my friend. Not yet. It's been a very, very busy day for me, but I will get to it, brother. If you look at the post having charts, we're having, we're being honest. We still need to drop more. Yes, I agree. I agree. Mary, how are you? Rob, I want to be an XCN millionaire. I have 3 million. Well, I mean, I think personally, I'm targeting about 30 cents for XCN. So I would adjust my count accordingly if that's what you want to go by. I'm trying to get myself about 4 million would be good. Yeah, that's a good number. If the candles don't do better at the closing each day, we will see a dump and then go sideways for a few months. A little up, a little down for months. The miners control the market and it's manipulated. Yes, I agree. I mean, I think regardless, that's what's going to happen, Crypto Queen. I mean, like I've been saying for a while now, guys, that you got about 6 more months to accumulate and then that's it, right? So I would spend this time wisely and dollar cost average into your projects. I would really focus, guys. I would really, really focus. If you can find a side gig, even if it's only for 6 months, and just work yourself ragged. You know what I mean? Like work hard, guys. I work 4 jobs now, and I'm a full-time dad. Right? You guys can do this. You can do this. Every $100 you manage to scrape up and put in, you're gonna be able to pull thousands out if you make your decisions properly. Right? If you make the right decisions. Very nice for me. I hold a lot of XCN myself. The halving dip is not bad. It just confirms that the massive upswing is in the cards. Exactly. Sergio with the super chat, my friend. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate the super chat. I've barely gotten any super chats in like weeks, so it's greatly, greatly appreciated, my brother. Thank you so much for your support. Small token of appreciation for the research. Thank you. Hey, it's my pleasure, brother. It's my pleasure, and thank you for your support. Venom, Jasmy's going to make a lot of millionaires. Oh, 100%, man, 100%. Jasmy's holding nicely. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we got some stuff to get into, man. We got some stuff to get into. More dips, more parabolic. Yes, exactly. Death Bank in the house. What's going on, man? Yeah, the downside on Jasmy is not too intense compared to other cryptos. Exactly. It's been holding strong. I buy my Swift over on KuCoin right now, my friend, but you can get it a couple other places. I think you can get it on Coinbase as well. Yeah, you can get it on here. I thought you guys could see my screen. Sorry, you can't. Yeah, you can get it on Coinbase. You can get it on OKX. You can get it on your MetaMask, KuCoin, Gate.io. Yeah, I buy mine over on KuCoin right now, though. So yeah. Been hearing too much about BTC dropping to 40, 30. It's not going to 40 or $30,000. That's insanity. Let's hope not. But I'm running. Like I said, I could see going 55, maybe 53 in an extreme case, but it's not going to 30 or 40K because of a halving. That's not even a thing. That's insanity. Simon, hey Rob, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Any Jasmy news? I got all kinds of news, my friend. You're gonna want to stick around for all of it. I got a lot of stuff to go through. Bought Swift coin on Coinbase. XCN is on Coinbase too. Yes. Yep. I buy mine over on KuCoin. But it's all good in the hood. What do we got here? How supportive are you on Swift? Well, I mean, I'm trying to accumulate 1 million tokens right now. So I am very big on Swift. Very, very big on Swift. Yes. It'll be when I accumulate my bag, it will be up near some of my top holding, probably my top 7. It'll be in my top 7. So very bullish on it. Panasonic making Tesla batteries is bullish in itself for Jasmy. Yeah, but the haters don't see that, right? If BTC drops to 55, we might be able to buy more Jasmy at, yeah, I hope so. That would be amazing. I always have a buy order at 1.5 cents for Jasmy, just in case we wick down there, guys, just in case. Is Hong Kong going to start trading by April 30th? That's when it's supposed to go live, but it's going to take about 2 weeks after that to start feeling the effects of it, in my opinion. So yeah, adjust accordingly. All right, let's get into some of the news here, guys. Let's have a look at what we have on the docket for tonight. So, Steph is Crypto says, don't be scared about the ongoing pullback in the Bitcoin price. We're currently experiencing a 19.1% correction. This is not unusual, given that we've observed 20% corrections multiple times since the beginning of the bull market in November of 2022. Exactly, guys. This is all perfectly normal. And look, it just kept going upwards, right? So keep that in mind when you're feeling bearish. Just be awesome instead, right? Check this out. Check it out. We talked about this already, guys. So we're looking at the bull flag here on the 3-day chart. So we got Jasmy still trading above the EMA ribbons on the 3-day time frame and continues to consolidate in this gigantic bull flag pattern. It's also on the weekly, guys. We're going to break out of this. 7 cents is the target, guys. So hold on to your butts. We are on our way up. Patience will get you there. And the people who are not patient, I guess you'll just miss out, right? So check this out, guys. Got a little video here for you. Check it out. Check it out. Talking about the Hong Kong ETFs. Listen up.
The Hong Kong laws are also a little bit different on this front. To be honest, if you're doing a spot crypto ETF in Hong Kong, if the underlying is a security, that in itself is not a deal killer. Now, what will be important is actually how the fund actually gets the exposure to the underlying asset. So in theory, if Ether was classified as a security in Hong Kong, actually from a legal standpoint, the trading platforms can support them without breaching any regulations in Hong Kong. This is not the case in the US. So I think putting aside what the US outcome is, I think the market has spoken. There is definitely a lot of interest in an Ether product, and the managers are well aware of that. The Hong Kong.
See how much better the rest of the world is than the United States government? Like, it's absolutely amazing, guys. It's absolutely mind-boggling at the same time. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. What else do we got? Check this out. The Bitcoin halving is coming, guys. The world is not ready. So the first Bitcoin halving, at the halving, the price was $12, okay, in 2012, at the first Bitcoin halving. At the second Bitcoin halving, look at the price jump from $12 to $675 from 2012 to 2016 at the second halving, right? That's a big jump, guys. That's a big jump. And then the third halving went from $675 to the next halving in 2020. Bitcoin's price was $9,760. Crazy. Another crazy, crazy jump. So now here we are again, the Bitcoin halving. We're at number 4. What do we got? $9,760 at the 2020 halving, okay? 2024, we're 2 days, we're a day away. We're a day and a half away, something like that. Price of Bitcoin's going from $9,760 to, let's assume it's closing at its current price. It is $61,500, guys. From $9,700 to $61,500. And the reason that I bring this up is because, I mean, it's pretty obvious why I bring it up, but by the time we get to the next halving in 2028, by the time we get to the halving in 2028, right? What's the price going to be? It's probably going to be around $200,000, man. Like, these price jumps are insanity, right? So this is what I try to tell you guys when I say, are you freaking ready for a crazy run, guys? Are you ready? Because it's going to run higher than that. If it's 200K by the 2028 halving, that means it's got to run way higher than that in this bull run, which might put Plan B stock to flow model in a very accurate spot, because he figures we've got about a $300,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2025. So this is very, very, do you have any idea what the prices of your altcoins are going to be if Bitcoin runs from $61,000 at the halving to $300,000 in the peak of the bull run? $1 for Jasmy is going to be like bearish if that happens, like bearish. So, like, truly, guys, truly, I really hope you're grasping the magnitude of what I'm saying here in terms of price action, guys. This is going to be huge, right? That's what she said. What do we got here? So what happened to the lockup? Is it supposed to be the first week of April? No, it's supposed to be in April, not the first week of April. It's still supposed to happen this month. I actually did a video. Let me see. I did it today. I did a video today. It's not scheduled to come out till tomorrow. And I give some updates on the halving. I give some updates on the lockup and, or sorry, not the halving, the lockup, the innovation zone, and the PDL. I give updates on all three of those. That's scheduled to be released tomorrow. So yeah, don't miss that. You're gonna want every little bit of it. I promise you. If Jasmy loses another 0, I'm buying 36K worth. Hey, not a terrible idea, brother. Swift in 2018 was 9 cents, 1.9. What happened since? I have a lot, but going to skim down when it goes up a little. Like, what do you mean? Like, what happened? Well, I think that the project has changed a lot since then. And I mean, we've moved more into DeFi for starters. And I mean, some projects, just the time's not right for what they're doing. Look at Jasmy as a perfect example of that, right? Last bull run, I mean, in 2019, Jasmy came along, but IoT was still in its like infancy, right? It's still in its infancy, but it was like prenatal back then, right? So everyone shunned it, right? But now IoT is starting to come to the forefront, right? Their use case is starting to become, one of the main narratives. So all of a sudden things change, and that's RWA DPIN, right? Well, let's talk about it here for a second, right? What is it's an exchange-based token, right? NFT. What other tags does Swift have? Let's see if they, I mean, it's got to have an RWA tag, doesn't it? Let me check over on CoinMarketCap. Yes, it has been around for a while. I know that. I'm looking for its tags right now. Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking at, like, it's got so many tags, man. Holy smokes. Interoperability, DeFi, marketplace, payments. The big thing that's being pushed with it is payments, to be honest with you, right? Payments are becoming more, I guess, popular, for lack of a better word, probably because Ripple basically won that case. I think there was a lot of hesitancy for a lot of these payment type projects until we saw what was going to happen in that court case, because there's a lot of similarities when you're looking at these payment tokens to XRP, right? Especially Swift, right? That the whole cross-border thing. That's why it's called the XRP of China, right? So I think that could be one of the reasons that maybe it was held back a little bit in the last bull run, because, what are you going to do? It's time is now. It's John Cena. Your time is up. It's time is now. Wild to see China talking on crypto. Other countries are thinking adoption there. It's not true value. Is the not the true value of the project? This is a big chance to get an advantage on America. Oh, 100%. America's sleeping on it. And you know, the thing is, some of Congress is well aware of it, and some of them don't know, right? Some of them are sleeping. So time is money. We only have 11 days till the lockup. Yes. Swift has been around for a while. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. All right. What else do we got going on, guys? Let's get back into the news a little bit. Oh. So yeah, check that out, man. Check that out. The price appreciation is going to be a blitz. It's going to be a blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. What else do we got, guys? Check it out. Gora Network. Gora's expansion to the Ethereum blockchain has been making waves. But did you know that Algorand will be their hub? With its low fees and staking, with its low fees, the staking happens on Algorand, and the network's state is transferred to Spoke blockchains via cryptographic proofs. Guys, Gora, if you're unaware, Gora is a project we brought to the members a few weeks ago. We're very, very bullish on what it's going to do. Absolutely, man. I know a lot of the members got in on it, guys. By the way, if you want to get in early on these projects, guys, you got to click the link in the pinned comments or the link in the chat to become a member of the channel. We do a lot of these small cap gems, guys. You don't want to miss out on those. I'm telling you, Mike. I'm telling you. All right, little bullish news on Pyth. Check this out, guys. It's only about a minute and 14 seconds. So check this out. Pyth, the Spotify of financial data. Guys, I'm so bullish on Pyth.
And I like the analogy of Spotify because of what it's done, right? So all of the world's music flows through Spotify, and I think all the world's financial data should flow through Pyth at some point. And the reason why I like that is because if you have a farmer in Kenya, prior to Spotify, they were potentially limited by their record store on what music they could potentially buy and listen to. And they were certainly limited by their budget, right? You can only buy so many CDs. Spotify gave an incredible user product to the entire world where you get the full library and you can go anywhere in the world. You travel with it, always with you. And I have aspirations for Pyth to do the same thing to power applications that provide people in Argentina or Kenya with access to financial products that are built by DeFi builders, application builders, and not having any limitations with regards to getting them the best data to be able to build those applications. So that's like the table stakes for me. It needs to be, all the world's financial data should flow through Pyth, like all the world's music flows through Spotify.
All the world's financial data should flow through Pyth. I agree. I'm so bullish on Pyth, guys. I've been telling you guys, I've been telling the members about Pyth since they launched, guys. It's been nothing but snowballing since then. Partners with HBAR, all kinds of other projects, like just fantastic Oracle project, man. Should be in every portfolio. Jasmy ETF in the future? Absolutely. I would think so. Anyone buying a Velodrome? I picked some up the other day, actually. I put in a buy order. I put my buy alerts out for the members, I think, yesterday or the day before I picked some up. I started my bag. Rob, are the ETFs not buying these past couple of days? Someone said all the ETFs are having outflows. No, if all the ETFs were having outflows, believe me, you'd know. Believe me, you'd know. And it would be front page news everywhere. The price would be plummeting if everyone was selling their ETFs. So no, that's not. Only Grayscale has been dumping their ETFs. China will start buying April 30th. Grayscale has been dumping large amounts of BTC. That's part of us taking a hit, plus war in the Israel and Iran. Yes. Not to mention the dollar is pumping like crazy still. GT, the miners are playing again. Yes, miners definitely manipulate things as well. This cycle is different. Meme coins like Dog with Hat hit over, I think, $4.5 billion market cap out of nowhere. What do you think about these meme coins mania this cycle? I think it is. I mean, we had a meme coin mania last cycle too, but it was a little more tempered because it was new, right? Now it's become this, this very, very large part because it's had a couple of years to grow, right? In popularity and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, you're like, memes are not going anywhere. Meme coins are they're just a part of crypto now. And, I have no problem with it. I think meme coins bring a lot of new retail investors into crypto. So, I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, the market's still going to be the market, in my opinion. You're going to have those degens who play a lot with the memes. But at the end of the day, even a lot of the people, most of the people who play in memes, they still hold bags of utility plays as well, right? So, yeah, I mean, hey, the more the merrier, right? That liquidity, the more liquidity in the market, the better. Eventually, it'll flow into other projects, right? People will take profits from memes, they'll roll them into utility plays and stuff like that. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest with you. It doesn't really bother me. I know there's some content creators out there and they're just like so passionate, like, oh, I hate meme coins, man. I hate them. Oh, I hate them when I have breakfast. I hate them when I have lunch, and I hate them when I have supper. Now I don't feel that way. So, check it out, guys. While Gary brags about his enforcement actions against the U.S., the BRICS accelerate their innovation. Who's Gary really working for? As we see, guys, more crypto adoption. Bank of Russia has announced it will support accelerating the adoption of cryptocurrency payments for internal settlements. Guys, every country's jumping on board. Gary is so behind the 8 ball here. Russia, Germany, Korea, Hong Kong, Japan, London, like the UK, the UN. Like, my God, how much more do I have to show you guys? If the issues of war had not happened, Jasmy's name would have soared even higher. But because of war, everything became chaotic. That is one contributing factor. Yes, you are correct. That is one contributing factor. So here we are with Congress trying to do something about it, though. Check this out, guys.
The Financial Services Innovation Act has the potential to unlock a new era of innovation and opportunity for our financial system. This common sense bill paves the way for entrepreneurs to do regulatory beta testing before bringing a new product to market. This is good for the regulators, it's good for society, it is good for market participants. This process will facilitate innovation by providing entrepreneurs with regulatory clarity and consumers with greater choice and competition. For too long, the path to market for innovative financial products and services has been plagued by regulatory hurdles and bureaucratic roadblocks. These barriers only stifle competition, hinder consumer choice, and ultimately slow down the pace of technological advancement, much less having properly fitting consumer protections in place and regulation. The Financial Services Innovation Act tackles these challenges head-on by establishing the Financial Services Innovation Offices within the Federal Reserve, the OCC, FDIC, NCUA, CFPB, HUD, Treasury, FHFA, and SEC. All those agencies we oversee out of this committee. We've already seen various states like North Carolina, Florida, Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia, and others adopt successful regulatory beta testing like in this bill. This bill builds on those efforts at the state level and years of discussion in this committee. Under this bill, these dedicated offices will serve as a one-stop shop for innovators to petition regulators in search of a viable way to bring their product to market. Imagine being a passionate entrepreneur with a revolutionary new product, eager to share it with the world. That would reduce costs for consumers, provide consumers with greater choice, and is better fitting to the consumer's economic needs. Under the current system, the prospect for navigating a maze of regulation, each with its own interpretations and requirements, can be daunting and discouraging. This is especially true when existing rules and regulations are not tailored to new technologies used by financial firms, or consumers are using in other unregulated ways. Congress must provide innovators with a means to cut through that complexity by offering a clear path forward. By working with an innovation office, entrepreneurs can gain clarity on regulation, explore alternative compliance options, and ultimately bring their ideas to market faster and more efficiently. This bill is only effective if all agencies are rowing in the same direction. Currently, they are not. This bill establishes a committee that will facilitate coordination across each agency's innovation office to ensure a collaborative effort as it moves forward in promoting innovation. I like to emphasize that this isn't a free pass, or as some may claim. Rather, it's a framework for companies to come in and work with their respective regulators to craft a fit-for-purpose regulatory framework that protects consumers while simultaneously facilitating innovation. Similarly, this isn't just about easing the burden on innovators. It's about opening doors for consumers to enjoy the benefits of innovative financial products and services. By fostering innovation, we can unlock a wave of competition and accessible financial services that empower individuals and businesses to thrive. Let me be clear, this beta testing approach embodied by this bill will not compromise consumer protection or financial stability. In fact, it will enhance it. The rigorous petition process ensures only innovations offering clear benefits to consumers and posing no systemic risk are able to gain regulatory relief. Additionally, enforceable compliance agreements hold innovators accountable for upholding responsible practices and adhering to agreed upon standards. Let me finish with this. With every change in administration, we see a shift in how these offices of innovation are run and how they engage with market participants. This is not serving consumers, and it's not serving the regulated either. The Financial Services Innovation Act will help modernize and streamline how financial firms and entrepreneurs interact with regulators. It represents a commitment to fostering a financial system that is dynamic, responsive, and inclusive for all consumers. And by empowering innovators and prioritizing consumer protection, we can unlock a brighter future for all Americans. I urge my colleagues to support this bill to embrace innovation, empower consumers, and help build a more vibrant and inclusive financial system. I yield back.
We got to get these regulators under control, guys, at the end of the day. We got to get these, I'm glad they're trying to do some things, but I mean, it's not enough. It's not enough. Memes, especially new ones, are risky. I see a lot of complaints from people who've been getting ripped off by rug pulls. Yeah, that's another reason we need regulations, right? To protect people from that stuff. Kevin says, hit that like button. Rob works hard to bring us updates daily. You can do it. Thank you so much, brother. Absolutely, man. I work hard for the money. Yeah, I know. Don't ever sing again. I got it. What do you think of open ticketing ecosystem, OPN? Is difficult for me to buy. Maybe it's a wallet thing. I don't know. See if I can find it over here. Open ticketing. Oh, here we go. It's hard for you to buy. Well, it's a $19 million market cap. Tokenomics are not good. Where are you trying to buy it, Josh? You can get it on Radium or MetaMask. I would just try to get it over on Radium because the fees are probably going to be much, much lower, right? That's where I would try to get it. I don't know where you're trying to get it right now, but Definitely, I would go with Radium. Definitely. What else do we got? All right, let's go through this here. Exploring JasmyCoin, the ERC20 token with diverse applications. JasmyCoin, an innovative digital token based on the ERC20 standard, offers a flexible medium for both individuals and businesses to exchange value or make payments using digital devices. Unlike many digital tokens with restricted use cases, JasmyCoin can be utilized in a myriad of ways, enhancing its appeal in the digital marketplace. As a cornerstone of the Jasmy data platform, it specifically facilitates transactions within the Internet of Things, the data marketplace. And yet people say it has no utility for some reason, because they didn't do what? Their research. Jasmy platform is designed to enable a safer, decentralized trading of data generated from IoT devices. It provides strategic IoT management and support provisioning of IoT devices and the secured IoT platform. These features aim to assist businesses from the planning phase through the implementation and promotion of IoT solutions, heavily relying on the latest blockchain technology to ensure data security and efficiency. Jasmy also fosters a communal environment through the Jasmy League, which unites developers and thought leaders in Japan to drive innovation within the data sector. This community collaborates on the Jasmy IoT platform and engages in friendly competition, aiming to push the boundaries of what can be achieved with the IoT and blockchain technology. This initiative is expected to significantly bolster the capabilities and content available to developers across diverse fields. For those interested in purchasing JasmyCoin, it is readily available on Binance, the largest global cryptocurrency exchange by volume. Prospective buyers need to register an account, send fiat. Yeah, we know that. We're not going to walk through how to buy it, but they've promoted that it's on Binance. So yeah, guys, in essence, JasmyCoin is not just a cryptocurrency, but a pivotal part of the broader ecosystem aimed at revolutionizing data handling and transactions in the IoT space. Its multifunctional utility and robust platform support purpose substantial growth and utility in the evolving digital economy. I'd like to just, like copy and paste that one statement. And every time you get a hater that says, well, it has no use case, what does Jasmy do? You could just say, JasmyCoin is built for it's aimed at revolutionizing data handling and transactions of the IoT space. Its multifunctional utility and robust platform support purpose. Haters gonna hate, man. Haters gonna hate. What else do we got? Let's have a look. Actually, we'll go through this one now. Because I know I've been asked about it a lot. So let's talk about it. Hong Kong sets its sights on leading the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF arena. Guys, I've been saying it. I know that there's some people out there saying, no, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Guys, Hong Kong it's not a game. It's not a game. They're not playing around, man. Hong Kong, mainland China, they're not playing around, right? The United States is playing around. Hong Kong and China, they're not, right? They're not stupid. They don't have a Gary Gensler at the helm screwing everything up for everybody. Hong Kong is actively pursuing a leadership role in the market of Bitcoin and Ethereum exchange-traded funds. This initiative underscores the region's aspirations to surpass its global counterparts, United States, including the United States, where Bitcoin ETFs have already amassed over $28 billion in assets in early quarters. Bloomberg's top ETF analyst, Eric Balchinias, has significantly upgraded his projections, now estimating that Hong Kong could manage up to $1 billion in cryptocurrency assets within 2 years. It's going to be way more than that. he's still undershooting by a long shot. Balchinian noted that despite the optimistic financial projections, regulatory hurdles might limit the investment opportunities, particularly for Chinese investors barred from purchasing digital assets. This regulatory barrier could impede the participation of these investors in the new ETFs. Bloomberg's Rebecca Sin also pointed to additional complexities, mentioning that while Chinese investors have a theoretical option to invest through the $50,000 annual remittance quota, practical uncertainties and regulatory ambiguities could this potential cloud this potential pathway. The approval for the qualified domestic institutional investor quota also appears uncertain, posing another challenge for institutional engagement. Despite these hurdles, the launch of these ETFs marks a significant milestone for Hong Kong's financial landscape. Sin optimistically projected that the spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs could potentially attract $1 billion in managed assets, depending on the development of necessary infrastructure and the broader ecosystem for the digital assets. Balchinian further commented on the potential ramifications for Hong Kong's position in the global ETF landscape. He believes that the robust infrastructure improvements, Hong Kong could not only meet a $1 billion asset management expectation, but also ascend as a leader in the ETF market across the Asian region. However, the success hinges significantly on the pace and extent of these infrastructure developments. In conclusion, while there are several challenges ahead, the strategic moves by Hong Kong to pioneer Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs reflect an ambitious step towards reshaping its financial landscape and possibly setting a precedent in the global crypto ETF markets. They are coming to play for keeps, you guys. I keep saying more money is going to be coming into the digital asset space from the East than anybody is realizing. I've been beating on that drum for a year now. Most of you guys know that. Most of you guys hear me say that on a daily basis, right? Speaking of Jasmy, Jess responded about the PDL for Android users. He did actually. Yes. Hang on a second. I can't remember what he said, but he did respond. He said, that it's not very helpful. He said he recalls looking into it before at one point a while ago, but it was in Japanese, and he said maybe that's changed. So he said, and then I also spoke with Dip Metaverse about it as well, and Dip said to me that the PDL being active in Japan only makes sense for now. He said Google versus Android, Apple is anyone's guess though. So he said Dip said it makes sense that it might only be in Japan, but then again I saw Jasmy US with an account, which was Spencer, and I saw Little Bidman as well. And they're both in the States. So I'm still investigating, but those are the responses that I've gotten thus far. Sony likes expansion into many markets. Look at the Columbia pictures, Sony. Yes, I agree. Also, Kevin, to top that off, I did message Jesse again this evening and asked him if he felt like hopping on a live stream this weekend. So maybe we'll talk about it this weekend on a live stream. Don't forget, China has been mining Bitcoin for several years. They don't need to buy Bitcoin. I don't know about the mining ETH. Yes, you're exactly right, Crypto Queen. Exactly. 1 day, 21 hours till the halving. Yep. What else do we have going on? Check this out. So, guys, for those of you that keep asking me if you should be taking profits, we're going to look at this a lot more as we go, right? We're at a 39. We are still in accumulation. We are definitely not in a profit-taking position right now on the altcoins or Bitcoin for that matter, right? And to go even further into that, guys, Again, I will show you the rainbow chart, guys. We're still in the buy phase. We're still in the buy phase, which is lower than the accumulation phase. Even if we pump out of the buy phase, well, that just brings us into the accumulation phase. At no point should you be thinking about selling right now. You should be totally on board with accumulating and dollar cost averaging right now. That should be what your focus is at this point in time, in my opinion. But I'm going to show you a couple more metrics, guys. So we're going to go over to Google Trends, and we're going to look at a couple things here, guys. Check it out. So the search term on YouTube, how to buy crypto, right, for Google Trends. This right here was the peak of the bull run in 2021, okay? Peak of the bull run. This is where we are right now. We're not even close to the searches for how to buy crypto. That will come. This kind of a run will come when we get to the top of this bull run. When we're running through this bull run, right? So this is what a bull market search terms look like. This is where we are right now. Okay, so we're not even close yet, guys. We're not even close. We have like 6 months left to go. But there is some good news, though. People are starting to turn their heads, as you can see. The search terms for the Bitcoin halving have gone absolutely parabolic. So a lot of people are looking up and trying to educate themselves on what the Bitcoin halving is, okay? So that's a good thing. That means that retail's starting to turn their heads. They're not quite there in terms of how to buy crypto yet, but they are starting to turn their heads and say, what is this Bitcoin halving thing? And why is that, you ask? Because it's plastered all over the media, and it's plastered all over crypto X, crypto Twitter, whatever you want to call it, right? People are starting to turn their heads. We're getting there slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. And of course, the DXY just turned, we've dropped down to this point here. We're back at this double top area. This was a resistance level. I hope it doesn't start acting as support. We need to see a complete breakdown here, guys. We need to see a complete breakdown for crypto to start pumping. So cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your legs. I don't know, cross your eyes, whatever it is you got to cross, man. Cross everything you got, right? We need it to dump. We need it to dump very, very bigly. What else do we got? Check this out. Check it out. Boop. 1 day, 21 hours, 54 minutes till the halving. Exactly. When we get close to this, guys, we're going to go live and we're just going to watch this clock count down. We're just going to do like an AMA stream, and we're just going to watch the halving clock reach 0. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Not sure if I'll be a millionaire this bull run, but I'm on the road to 100K or more. Hey, if you can pull, listen, if you can pull 100K out, you know what, man? Just keep grinding. Take that 100K, put it aside, reinvest that 100K in the end of 2026. You'll be here with us, I hope, in on the channel. We'll start dollar cost averaging into the market with that money. We'll turn that 100,000 into like freaking 5-6 million, man. Right? Just don't spend it. That's the trick, right? Hey Rob, is there a list of crypto projects that show what projects billionaires are most interested in? Interesting question. Let me look into that and find out. Let me look into that and find out. I'm sure that there is. There's a metric for just about everything. So let me find out. I thought they kicked the miners from China. They did, but guess who's back? Back again. Miners back. I got nothing to rhyme with it. I'm always comparing myself to the people who got into Jasmy at 203 levels, but you're reassuring me that I am, in fact, still very early in this project. Absolutely, you're early in this project, my friend. Absolutely. And listen, speaking of that, comparing, that just kind of reminded me of something that I was thinking about earlier today, because I was watching this other YouTuber. I'm not going to name him or anything, but listen, guys, this is very important. It's important to know facts about the people that you're watching, right? Like red flags, so to speak. And this guy was talking about KASPA, right? So he's doing a dedicated video to KASPA. And pretty much the whole video he spent, slinging mud at XRP, right? Now for me, I don't really care if you're gonna create fun about XRP, whatever. I love XRP. I hold it. I mean, do what you want to do with your videos, right? But a red flag for me is when somebody makes a video, when a content creator makes a video about a dedicated project. In this example, we're using KASPA, right? You should not be watching him spend the entire video talking about how bad another project is. Tell me how good the project you're promoting is, right? How does it help me know how good KASPA is if all you're doing is bashing XRP in your video, right? That doesn't do anything. So that's a red flag for me, guys, because it tells me either the person doesn't know enough about KASPA to be doing a dedicated video about it, or they don't feel that KASPA's utility is good enough to hold enough weight that you have to bash another project to make it look good, right? KASPA is a fantastic project at the end of the day, right? And it should stand on its own merit. If you're going to do a dedicated video about it, about how great it is, you shouldn't be bashing another project in the video. You should be talking about how great KASPA is, right? Guys, a lot of you have been watching me for over a year now, since I started the channel about a year ago, right? Have you ever seen me do a Jasmy video where I spent the whole time talking bad about ICP? Of course not. I don't need to bash another project in a Jasmy video. I don't need to hold Jasmy up against another project, because I think Jasmy is wonderful enough to get by on its own merit, right? That's how good. If your project is good, it should be able to get by on its own merit. You shouldn't have to dog out a different project to try to make your project look good. Does that make sense? That's a red flag to me, right? So, not a list of billionaires, but there are things like whale alerts that show big transactions. Yeah, I follow whale alerts over on X for sure. We were spoiled for months. Now we'll seem to suck to some. I just don't switch to losing assets for another, and I don't sell. Add money and equal out the numbers. Yes, exactly, Crypto Queen. You know how many people I get messaging me and asking me, "Hey man, I'm in project A, but I want to accumulate more Swift coin. Should I sell my project A over here and put it all into Bitcoin or into Swift coin?" No, you shouldn't. You should not. That is always going to be my opinion, guys, for the most part, because the project you're in, that you want a project A over here that you're in, you bought it for a reason, right? You had conviction in that project, so you should hold it still, right? If you want to accumulate Swift coin or whatever else, then accumulate it from your paychecks, or get a side gig, or make extra money to accumulate a second bag, right? Don't rob Peter to pay Paul. That doesn't make any sense, right? In my opinion, Wendy O is a red flag. Yeah, you're not wrong. Anyone else? Coinbase app acting funny. Personally, I don't use Coinbase app, so I cannot help you there. Unfortunately. Ooh, look at that. I cannot help you there. All right, let's check this out now, guys. I got another video for y'all. Check it out. More about this stablecoin bill.
There's been a lot of speculation that there has been money moved through stablecoins and the like, and others, through Tether and places like that, to places like Iran and Russia and others, and how concerned you are about that and how that relates to a bill like this.
Well, I think this bill is the first step towards really addressing illicit finance. This stablecoin legislation creates a framework where it rests on top of the dual banking system. It uses the protections of know your customer and anti-money laundering protections in the banking system. This is a bill that's written to have 100% one-to-one dollar backed. Custody has to be in a bank. And so you have all those protections in place in our ordinary banking system. And so this is bringing that level of transparency and accountability into blockchain and cryptocurrency. And the first, and I think the most important piece of this legislation, is to take stablecoin and put it into a proper regulatory framework so that we can have consumer protection, we can have transparency, accountability, and we can have certainty.
Yeah, the worst thing we could do if stablecoins are being misused around the world is to step away and not regulate them. The whole purpose of this bill is to protect consumers while we acknowledge the existence and use of stablecoins. And furthermore, Senator Gillibrand has included some language from the FDIC that in the event there were an insolvency or a failure, a conservatorship or a receivership could be set up. So it's contemplated that even with our one-to-one reserves that we require and our decision not to allow algorithmic stablecoins, if something did fail, we have that safety valve of the FDIC receivership language.
We also require that if a stablecoin is issued, that it's done by its own entity. It has to be a subsidiary,
Right.
It has to be walled off, and it can have no commingling of funds with other assets.
Yeah,
All of
separately
this sounds-
custody is important.
We got to have that stablecoin regulation, guys. That is like step number one for protection. We need to make sure stablecoins are in fact backed one-to-one. Whether you like it or you don't like it, it is a necessity, unfortunately. It's a necessary evil. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, man? So yeah. All right, let's get back to the chat. I don't work, so I'm robbing BTC. NGL, I'm going to turn my AMP into Swift. Okay, cool. If I buy Fetch, will it become ASI coin? Yes, they're doing a one-to-one on it on May 23rd, I want to say. I did a video on this whole thing. I did a video on it. It's scheduled to be released tomorrow. So look out for that video. The ASI coin and the merger. I did a video on it, recorded it today. It will be out tomorrow. So watch that video. It will give you those answers. But yes, it is backed one-to-one on Fetch. Coinbase sucks. I always have issues with them. Josh, yes, FET will be a one-to-one swap. Yep, absolutely. I like Coinbase. Lots of game apps work with it. Direct LB, direct BTC and ETH deposits from earnings. Rob, did any update on what you think about Luna Classic? I've given my opinion on Luna Classic quite a few times. It's got a strong community behind it, guys. A very strong community. It should do very well. I understand that they're doing a lot of burning and stuff like that to try to get rid of all the coins that were produced. But, there's still a lot out there in circulation. So I think it's got a huge backing community. I know there's a lot of content creators that talk about it as well. I know Believes Crypto. He's a friend of the channel. He talks about it all the time. So, I mean, it should do fairly well, in my opinion. I don't hold any. These effing politicians are dirty rats. Oh, 100%. They got to go. Them ladies scare me. 100%, man. Me too. Psychopaths. Only way for everyone to be a millionaire is if SHIB goes to $1. Yeah. ASI, I need to check that out. Yes. I did a video on it. Like I said, watch my video. It should come out tomorrow. It's scheduled to come out. I'll tell you right now what time it's scheduled to come out. It's scheduled to come out tomorrow at 9 a.m. So you will be able to watch it then. So don't miss that, brother. Rob Corp, Jasmy Soldier in the house. Absolutely, man. The Rob Father. I'm not sure if it was a bad decision, but I sold everything and stuck it into Jasmy. Now I'm up over 700,000 Jasmy. Once I reach 1 million, I'll do other coins. Hey, I mean, a man with a plan, right? You got to have a plan. As long as you have a plan, man. As long as you, I didn't mean to rhyme that. As long as you have a plan, that's a good idea. I think regulations regarding bank institutions should be permitted in limited amounts of investing per asset, so they can't control the market. Agreed. Agreed. As long as a project has a good, active community, expect it to have a huge impact. Have faith and hodl. 100%. 100%. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. Yeah, we need this. The first thing we need is the DXI. We need DXY. We need it to start dumping, guys. We need it to start dumping, and then we'll just kind of take it from there. So, but yeah, that's the news tonight, guys. If you're new here, please make sure you smash the subscribe button. We would love to have you join the Jasmy family. Jasmy, XCN, and Swift. Yes, triple combo. Absolutely. Fantastic projects. Max suggests $30 for Jasmy. Max suggests $30 for Jasmy. Yes, I know what you're talking about. We're talking about going back to where Jasmy could end up being in the big picture. Yes. I was a part of that. I was a part of that X Spaces with Dip Metaverse, Brian, Max, and so on. I live streamed it even. So yes, and we also have a group chat with Brian and Max, myself and Jesse, and we discuss these things behind your backs. So thanks, Rob. No problem, man. No problem, buddy. Rodney, yes. I saw it, just excited. Yeah, Max did a very good job of that breakdown video. Make sure you guys go watch that, man. Max is my main man. My brother from another mother. So yeah, guys. So that's the news, y'all. Check out my ASI video tomorrow morning, guys. You don't want to miss that. What else do I have scheduled? I have a Polkadot price prediction video coming out tomorrow too. Make sure you guys catch that. That's going to be a good one. Check that out, man. If you like Polkadot or the ecosystem, I did a price prediction video for Polkadot, so watch it. Do me a favor and pump the algo, right? Pump the algorithm, man. Anyway, guys, have yourselves a fantastic night as always, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. Would do me a great favor. Click the link in the pinned comments or in the chat, or the join button down below to become a member of the channel. We're gearing up. I also dropped a members only microcap gem video today. So you guys are not going to want to miss that. If you want to know what the gem is that I dropped, you got to be a member of the channel, guys. You don't want to miss it. Very low market cap, fantastic utility. If you want to get in early, guys, we called SEI Network at 2 cents. We called KASPA. We called, what else did we call? We called Type AI. Like, we've called a lot of good plays, man. You want to get in, you got to be a member. You want to get in early on this stuff. As always, great stream. Thanks for the info. Hey, I got your back, man. Wish I had 100K Gora. Yes. DCA, brother. DCA. That is the way. So yeah, guys, become a member of the channel. And anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the morning live stream. And do not miss my ASL or ASI breakdown video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.